heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
Got a minute? See you, Dandelion.
How much for the night? Damn it, I don't.
You're mistaken. I'm a dancer, not a
What? Oh!
Another drifter in from Temeria.
mark my word.
My wife's mum.
I'd give you this for heroic deeds.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have... How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a...
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word. I know, so...
Skip the guessing games.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but he... And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff.
Of the living, only I. And
Question is, can you...
nothing you need, what?
Fine.
Why to bring Gels here? Show him...
Fabulous plan. If we...
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did... The land of the Alder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. The Red Riders come from there.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to try...
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one...
Elven sake.
For example. That's our chance.
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
is a state of mind.
The passage is here, past this wall. The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we...
Yes, let's go.
Remember,
Mean we'll be separated?
it's time.
I hate portals. Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful. What now? They just keep coming.
The portal opens, you must jump in after me! Three, two, one. Very good. On time.
What a relief.
Jump in!
Avalok? There it is. somewhere, and I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage. Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sight. What is this place? Feels like a...
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that,
What are you talking about?
ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Ripe?
Many times, but I don't...
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited...
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Doesn't look safe here.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly. At last.
This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan, Spain, at Coleman... Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot.
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise. Incidentally, interesting choice of valor.
I think that even among the NL elves...
Naivety is a fool. You've gone through a great...
You shall see the truth.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct.
Tired of your pseudo...
Where to?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Havalach blackmailed you, treated your body like a side of...
I remember. But I also remember what you advise.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you
You will see it. In your dream.
What then?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not? You must face him on your terms. In this world, sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. Should he call for reinforcement?
A new portal to Tir na Liar will open.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down.
Speak of the dead.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gels go.
Can never be too
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will
Find the sorceresses of the Lodge.
Couldn't help it.
When I was last in Novigrad,
So I heard.
a few people helped me then. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We'll start with the bits.
Who are we gonna visit?
You'll see. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Lead the... Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
bugger off.
Not what I thought I'd find.
Orson Jr. wasn't a pious man, but there came a moment when he prayed to all the gods at once for his life. Since the gods disliked Jr., they granted his prayer. Years later, he had just one regret, that at the moment in question, he hadn't surrendered to death, for he had had the courage then to do so, courage he would never have again. Wonder what happened to him.
We'll soon find out.
Who's there?
Remember me?
You can.
I'd watch your words if I were you.
Witcher! I've naught left. Not a bloody scrap. Human dignity left. No! You little shit!
On the way here, I didn't know what I'd do. Killing him was definitely an option.
Still want to?
No. This is worse.
Let's go.
We've done the hardest part. Only the pleasant bits.
Where are we going?
The Golden Sturgeon. A girl who works there helped me.
This girl we're going to see. Who is she again?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
Think I pissed this rat. Gave you a chance. Should
I spit on anything you give me.
you'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this.
Draw your weapons. Let's get the...
Whoa. What?
I don't have time for that.
Mistake, you rat. Careful. Thank you.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans for...
It's so good.
And you, Sip.
Geralt of Riv...
That Geralt? Very nice to meet you.
Really?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. That's Ciri, of course.
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Right. So, what bring...
I wanted to thank you.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have...
Not many would have done it with... This is for you.
Oh, my. It's beautiful.
Thanks.
Ah. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in far corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce...
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about...
Likewise.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time.
You're leaving? I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses. And...
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave to...
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade out. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. What brings you here? Ah, pish-posh. What ma...
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Gladly.
A man up.
Coming. Move it!
You were faster once!
Giving you a head start. Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
I let you win.
Lovely, Ray. Well, this calls for a celebration. Bonfires to be lit soon.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we...
So, what was it like? You know...
Well, there we were. And felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to drink and race, travel from town to town.
Good plan.
Then our future's set. If that is, there's more than ash left of.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we...
I fear fighting the hunt will only...
Don't worry about... You do know you can always...
I do.
You promised!
Sometimes I wish I could...
Me too. Being a witch is a...
As is my inheritance.
life is yours.
Geralt, you know, all because of this damned Elder Blood. My gift. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this.
Really? Eredin's hardly... It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avila.
Avalok's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control.
If you say...
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalok will ask you.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be... And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to...
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine...
I could name a few things I'd trade it for.
You seem concerned.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy... We need horses. But
Ho ho.
I knew you'd warm to... We mean to sneak into the man's stable with 30 head. Coming with?
Of course.
What can I do?
Yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
That's good.
Die, mutants!
Gotta find another way in. Here's the key. Strange. Quick, get in here. Gotta call the horses before they wake the guards.
Agar and I will open the door.
Finally. Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the...
Almost tripped over their own boot.
Thanks, Geralt.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help. And for...
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in.
Don't forget us.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then.
See you, Geralt.
Just after mushrooms for you, for helping us. I don't pay taxes just to have that sort wandering the city.
Orthodox books. Grimoires and tracts.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
Mitts to yourself.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good. Imlerith.
Spare me your lecture about...
I was actually going to recite an anthem praising your glory.
Charming.
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts. I also learned the identity of the...
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only...
Sure he can be...
We'll soon find. Abbe Faria?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Watch where you're going, eh?
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk. Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not...
What do you want from...
Calm down.
And then stick a sieve between...
Look at us. Do we look like... I'm glad you agree. Besides...
So you...
No. You're gonna tell...
Oh, so be it. But we,
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks.
To get into Darad.
Find a hunter. Tell him you practice magic.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped. They say no...
Aye. So...
But they burn the...
They didn't stop. The pits connect...
So theoretically...
Assuming...
And assuming you can squeeze through the...
Explosives...
For half the city to hear us?
Which have to connect to the sewer...
We'll get into the prison.
They say day...
Torture.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Oh, not a thing.
See?
One last bit of it.
Thank you. Whatever you...
So do we. What now? Drinking on...
Good idea. Let's meet on...
For heroic deeds, but the madam... Well, you know.
Such lovely natural.
People, help me! Yeah? Let's do this quick. Quicker.
Ooh. Get it,
Bad idea.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na Lial. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder Folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Looking for something unusual?
It's a material world.
People, help me!
I will.
Let's dance.
Yeah? Take this, burn it, hide it, whichever. Just don't get caught.
smooth method for exercise.
You'll look fucking amazing on top of me.
Long live Radovid!
Where's Eustace?
Wonderful.
It was him always all the corpses.
Aye, he did.
Looking to make some coin too.
Oh!
Trafficked a woman once, long ago.
I was willing to give me right hand for her.
Long dead. Damn, Hunter's got here first.
Geralt of Rivia.
You stand accused of offending.
Over my dead.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well.
Remember the preacher who spoke of wick.
Oh, terrible times. Terrible times. Terrible times. Heathen.
Ooh!
On your way? Or will you stay longer?
I asked for fresh fish. Watch this. Fresh fish. You call this fresh?
Witcher, sir! Help a woman!
What's the problem?
My house. Something. Will you see what sort of phantom this is?
Sounds like a white or a...
Thank you, Evan.
Ah! Oh. What? Oh!
Ooh. Gonna be sick.
You have the blood of many on your conscience.
Oh,
dear.
Our witch.
Get him on both sides!
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Mm-hmm. Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2.
Pizza rank. to admit it. Frankie's house. Has it always been crooked? Of course not. They built it.
As long as the Black Ones are chasing guerrillas round the Kedwini woods, Nova Grand South.
Schooled up this notion, didn't it?
He's a copper.
Huh? Your strength's gone.
Oh! Can it get any worse?
Waste of breath.
Come now, ain't nothing.
Oh!
Hush.
Watch yourself. Hunters are in a state. Everyone's a suspect.
That witch the neighbour woman's hiding, I could inform the hunters. Come now, ain't nothing. Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
I'm cold.
Lots of fuss over lots of rain.
looks like rain.
Oh, that's bad luck. Was coming. Felt it in my bones. Rain was coming. Felt it in my bones. Rain again. Damn mages. mages. Oh, that's bad luck. Seems to me it'd be better to leave it crooked.
Why? It'll topple soon. It's bound to.
Maybe soon, maybe not so soon. But till then, you can make some coin off it.
How's that?
Got to make a buzz about it. Fucking house over there. The only such marvel in the world. Folk could pay to go in.
Stick to carpentry, Stephen. Old man's always got it uphill.
Mum! Where are ya?
Miserable. He's a cop and hungry.
Wonder what this is.
Wonderful.
Should have stayed in the forest.
Zoltan,
Get up.
they're holding Mark.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much. Yennefer will give the signal.
Oh, these are terrible times. A dwarf flinging it.
Right. I'll go straight. She went to find. Nice talking.
Today.
Oh!
Witcher.
Where you think you're...
Why do you even...
You're in a military operation?
Look more like you're collecting...
I wonder at.
Not about...
Told you he was a spy.
You can always...
What's going on here?
Reporting the capture of a suspicious individual.
A witcher'd make as good a spy as you'd make a chaperone. I catch you extorting coin again, you'll go straight to the front. And you, Witcher, best give the...
Thanks.
Best ways this side of the pond. Everyone to me!
Oh.
To me!
Ah.
Find a way.
Several. Did you arrange it?
We'll manage it. Let's do this.
Honor in the fatherland.
Watch your step.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
What can I get?
The compass, the straight edge.
Your hand spreads disease. Defeatism and desertion.
He finally met his match. Some cutthroat of Witcher, I think, gave Junior his tune.
You hear her wailing yesterday? In a hurry?
Here we are.
This is it?
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find...
What is this?
Use it once you find
See you inside.
Good luck.
Wet clothes. Oh, joy. Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff. That stench. Locked tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere. This'll come in handy. That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle. Reeks in here.
I will kill you.
Margarita,
Who?
getting you out.
No chance.
Sheila,
The warden keeps them with him at all time.
be right back.
Come on, over here! Watch his whirling!
Archers on the roof! All others to their stations! I will turn you to ash. Degenerate! Let's do this quick. Quicker. Let's do this quick. Quicker.
I want him alive! Alive!
What do we do?
How do you get in here? Intruder!
The eternal fire will turn you to ash.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on...
Rita. Sheila. When I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Yenna. I shan't make it.
Hold on. You...
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt. Yenna. For once.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
Taste my blade.
Stay out of my way.
Ah! You rogue. Sword, sheath it!
Eternal flame.
Hurry!
The way our sins.
Wonderful.
You were sweating for sweating.
Where you going?
Sick of it.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in
Sleep,
your
sleep,
face.
sleep.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imler. How could you put Ciri in danger?
Come on, we came out of it fine.
That's the sole comfort I find in this. You know what might...
But it didn't. I was there. Mind if we change the sub? Any success with...
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca... We don't know about
Yen and I rescued Margarita.
I know. Dandelion set her up in a room upstairs.
What about Kira and Philippa?
Kira? I thought you...
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
And I hope things work out for us, and we find Philippa and Rita. Did a little investigating.
Namely?
Want the long or the short?
Guess.
In short, she was here, at this inn, under our noses the whole time. Transformed, seated on her perch with a...
Zoltan's owl?
Mm-hmm.
So why isn't she here anymore?
Because Zoltan lost her in a card game a few...
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then... Naturally, he won. Then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it?
He's not from here. No.
Great.
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of...
What?
Good idea. We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et thuir, Robert Mekele, Alfelte. Graham et thuir, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena a Esclase.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Let's go to the...
Come on. I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail the Mage Hunter!
Ah.
What? Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here!
We're going to get...
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay.
Fine.
Well, get going, White Wolf.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
Son of a...
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood?
Witcher, no!
Damn it, cast a spell on... She's hurt. Did you see?
Burden, no.
Her stomach ache.
But no.
Let me pass.
I want to help you.
Help me die? Don't hold your breath.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Gotta be kidding me. Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
I like you, Dijkstra. Don't make me hurt you.
Save your threats for the rats, though. Philippa will come with me and answer for all the curt.
Always knew the value of information.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything on.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the wife...
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me, so...
Emir's a lying whore. You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the... Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force, especially in light of our bloody...
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not...
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason.
Dijkstra, Philippa's not gonna die.
Situation's changed, Witcher. She's in a position...
Do you really think I will run to warn the man who
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid...
Save your praise for others.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my...
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill...
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here. And then we must meet with our friends.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
devil's spawn. Yo, man. You just
Why are you looking at me
well.
cross-eyed, Craig?
What's left to think about? Shackle the horse and he was out to murder me.
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives. Should he arrive?
You won't plan and talk. Least you can do is pour.
Witcher, at last.
And up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, right?
Stop it! But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our...
Bravo. Bloody...
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill...
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt.
Only thing... What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sink.
Let's say Radovid bites. Believes me.
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush.
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of... Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned.
Await us? Unwilling.
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting abilities just not... Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner, in Novigrad's port.
The bridge must be cleared.
My lads will make sure of that.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate when they see the fighting?
If they're paid a tidy sum, they won't.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest.
Mind telling me what you found?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe?
Might be tough to trick.
I hope you take a more serious approach to confronting the Wild Hunt.
Philippa, why even tell me?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may...
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well.
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
You call this living, Witcher?
What's the problem?
Fuck! Another no—
Silence! Now we'll do this.
Little chores aren't...
Well, this will be, don't you, Fred? Let's share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up. On it.
Don't try to spin it.
I don't care who's sick the ghoul or the... So what'll it be?
Fine.
I'll not have it. Non-human. These two are like to prove it's no...
I didn't get a good... Shut it!
That won't be necessary.
Beware. For you know neither the day nor the hour.
Evil's fountainhead!
Strange. Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone.
So?
Yes.
I knew hiring which would be quickest.
You hired me to kill the beast, not invent...
Well, fair enough. It's just I'll still have to muck around. And we'll go to the garrison.
Dancing on a scaffold.
Greetings.
Grey come here.
What's your step?
Oops! Grey come here.
What is it?
We're a problem. Poor lad could... You track many more.
Why not?
Lead the way, Master Witcher.
Need some kind...
Yeah.
sewers?
On a pilgrimage to the Temple of the Eternal Fire.
Footprints. Traces of sewer slime.
Won't be easy to find mages in this mob.
Easier than you think. You just need to set the proper bait.
Meaning?
Start a rumour that your father's ill, and only a potion will save him.
It'll take some coin to spread that round.
Blood. Fresh.
His Royal Majesty's been right generous with funds for the city's cleansing.
Take pity, sir. I've a sick child.
Yeah,
Even more
right.
misery besides.
What's it like? King. My mum says I'll turn into a strigger if I don't eat my dinner.
Gotcha, Horson. That was 5 stone with the purest fist tech you put to the taunt.
All right, Witchman. Take your coin, bugger off.
Leave him alone.
Wonder of wonders. A witch.
I'm not joking.
Ain't ya? Fine. You pay for this?
I didn't expect help from the likes of you.
Shouldn't be so quick to judge, maybe.
Listen, I've lost... Will you help?
You hunters sure are polite when you need something.
Guards. I can't breathe. Help.
Dr. von Gratz.
Ah,
Careful.
The thinking is you see right around.
Neil,
Let's
are
do
you
it.
well?
Sail for
Will you
Scotland.
stay long?
No, I don't.
Got a case of the bloat.
Devil's sport. My ship hasn't made calls either.
take a gander at the level.
Long live Radovid! Witcher Geralt.
An audience. Got new information about...
I'll need your weapons. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I generously The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write. Needless to say, the rest of the queue did.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them. Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
You don't know where Philippa's hiding. Not exactly, without me.
Fret not. We'll manage. Naturally, it would be easier with your help, but you irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Any last words? Oh, fuck!
Free the Witcher, then Radovid. Hang on, Geralt. On our way. plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise.
Let's dance.
Try to get up.
Shoot at will! Is that all you can muster? They're trying to surround us. I'll take them. Greetings, Geralt.
The Witcher! Kill the Witcher first!
Out of town. Yes, yes, yes.
Reinforcements! Summon reinforcements!
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na Liah. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder Folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
They're trying to surround us. I'll take them.
Too late to surrender.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she... Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now...
Let's go.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Sure this isn't premature? Radovid's dead, but it's a long way...
You're mistaken. Tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign...
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed...
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to...
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own... The silver lilies will bloom, but I'm not. So all I'll...
Haven't told me.
You're right on that account. We know you blood...
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow...
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Oh. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it...
What? Ow! This is not what we...
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty. And to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not...
You two-faced horseman.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've not...
Why the hell would I...
Because you too are a... Geralt, this doesn't concern you.
Can't let you kill them, Deke.
Oh. Kill them all.
Time! Be together, lads! We can't kill him! Support! Get reinforcements!
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Deke...
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be
Wonderful.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail the Mage Hunters!
Wild Hunt's take the eternal fire protectors. Behold how we Ensei live.
Where you going?
Just a bit more and I'll drop this.
Oh!
Yes, Carol?
Look what I...
Artifact compression. Someone got them some...
intend to
Of course.
I think it's a...
We'll know soon enough. Everything's ready.
Let's try to decompress.
Yes, be quiet. In Allen, Dwana, Ar Ice.
Verde and the Ketzer!
Who are you? What am I doing here? Es a pond.
Who are you?
I remember a hill. A battle. I had orders for a unit. The right flank was to attack.
The right flank didn't attack, and the sorceress was Lida Nade, known also as Coral.
You're exhausted. Always happens with
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Var-Atro. Good luck.
That was interesting.
And exhausting. Ugh.
The eternal fire protects. My mum says you're turning to...
Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
I serve the eternal fire.
I's a war veteran. Spare me the crown. Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot.
They say about...
No, but I bet they have plans for me.
Not a conversation you'll...
They'll weigh their words.
Wouldn't be so sure. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave.
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not
Think of me as part of the...
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew... We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been out. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but man... Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Just as soon as we teach you to...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this? Do you...
I don't trust him, I don't trust you.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism, you're a tool in his hands, even if you...
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own, and unlike Avalark, we can...
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you've...
If that is all.
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalach awaits down...
So? I don't know. Don't really...
What am I to do now? I think I'm in love.
How much for the note?
Foolproof method for exercising witches.
Oh! What? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Watch your step.
Fuck.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Heathen.
Awful hound you are.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You've barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Bit about friendship. How's we?
She spoke. No. I. Come.
I'm knackered. Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set
anchors away?
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do.
Fringilla Vigo, we...
Can you teleport me on?
Not a chance. It's better she...
Though we could try to force our...
We need Fringilla in one piece.
I'll get on the
A plan to swim? With swords on your back?
Don't panic. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. Show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even...
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Truly? Can all of you be
The Sunstones?
From legends.
Meaning any... Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. I'm off.
Good luck.
Mommy said you're a hero.
It's clearing up. Easier to sneak on board after dark.
Sink the boat! Shoot!
Wait. Harley! Damn it!
Where the hell has he gone? Oh! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my...
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Fringilla Vigo. Philippa, a pleasure as always.
Come now, we need none of that. Fringilla, we must speak.
Yes, Geralt?
Cantarella.
You ran into her. Her real name is Carth.
Spied for you?
Not just for us, Bob.
Seemed like you told her.
You ought to feel flattered then.
You look good.
For a captive of Emir, is that what you mean?
Seems like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no...
If I'd told him everything, he'd hard... Anyway, we shan't speak of it.
So long.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs.
be at our gates.
Saw them all.
Went to see Lugas. And on Crate and the throne room, the druid's gone to...
Think I'll join Ermion.
Go. And when you see that...
Foes will show our axe.
Did you sever his head?
The favor Lady branded for our son sure did bear a high price. The favor Lady branded for our son sure
Respect,
did bear
Witcher.
a high
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to eat the black one?
I'd sooner eat the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let crack.
And your men, what do they say?
This here's my land, Druid.
Would you be king?
That's your bark before... Did Crack send you here for my... Get him!
Should not stay here.
Smell a card.
Come. You should not stay here.
Smell a card.
Come. You should not stay here.
Move. That's enough.
Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference between a Nilfgaardian and a Drowner?
All right. What is it?
Drowners know how to swim.
One more knee slapper like that, you're going for a swim with him.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid...
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugas.
Ha!
An agreement. Only
mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugas' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. But why have you
Listen, Ermion. Know any...
The Mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves.
Where will I find...
Today?
Fishlung?
So they call him. None know how he... It's nothing personal.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruined. Take a sorceress with you.
Whole gaggle this time.
God.
Monsters.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet?
Fleet? Oh, been waiting for the...
Let's watch for... Heard of some cavern.
Get the...
Avend.
What?
I... Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on...
Ermion. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like. I'll never tell you about the cavern.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
It's sure to be today. Yes, what is it?
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? By my calculations, been waiting for this.
What's this wail about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heaven. Be the first bard to compose a...
Legends don't have...
Black Sun?
Let's watch for Gevorg together. And you... Heard of some cavern?
Good thing, too. Ha! Can tell by your mug I was right. And to think, didn't take you for a look.
I just want to look around the cavern.
Research?
Writing an adventure novel.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use...
Gladly, gladly.
Gotta sail east from Caer Trolda.
So long, and good luck with the...
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless fucking sailors. Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. Sail straight and even. No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless fucking sailors. Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. Sail straight and even.
Can you swing an axe?
Going somewhere.
Ciri says there's a site.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalach mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there.
Sufficiently
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine.
On a small island.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sun's gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there. Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
So, any incriminating
We've not even...
It's a highly complex... Yatal! Let's see what Avalok's...
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it. Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Look, Geralt! It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's on the
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate?
Verbena.
Herbs. Not very
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Yen. Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his...
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Let's look at his note.
Gods, we spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my...
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something...
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom. Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Let's see what Avalok's really planning.
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you...
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries it...
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task. What task? Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow... It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to... She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but... Another word, and I'll... What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be...
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Avalach means that much.
What's that got to do? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now. There, that's better. Let's get out of here. Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man. What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone?
Skjal died later. I was there. I saw his...
Will you visit his grave with me?
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal?
I can.
Let's do that.
Come back soon, or...
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
In the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night. What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone! Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrate graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
vile blasphemy do you and that witch work there?
That's how you...
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.